Alrighty. Think we are live. Let's check out where I'm at. Alrighty. I'll wait just a second before we get going. Here we go. Alrighty. We'll give it just a little bit. I know a couple people wanted to tune in for this one, so wait a little bit. Hello. James, you might notice that I changed my chat a little bit. Got the better TTV emotes going on, so yes, you can peep OG, which is hype. This is very huge. In addition to you peep OGing, I will also be doing some note taking. I got my notebook, which is I think appropriately themed, for the content. It's like the world map kind of thing. So I got my notebook, just so I can piece together this puzzle. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Itai, very important. Need some sort of eagle emote. Oh, for being eagle-eyed. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and switch to this now. Alright. And can you guys tell me if audio quality is all right? Audio's sounding good. Okay, cool. So, quick recap. I played this yesterday. This, for those of you uninformed, is Return of the Obra Dinn, a mystery game, puzzle game, where you have to piece together what happened to the cursed passengers and crew aboard the ship Obra Dinn. It has been very interesting so far. I'm really excited to keep playing it. It was honestly hard to go to bed last night because I was only thinking about all of the different aspects. Yeah, and so you do a lot of investigating with a stopwatch that lets you travel back in time, but I think we'll kind of see how it plays. So yeah, let us continue. We've got 9 fates solved already out of 60. So we're going to go and continue. We are back, baby. I think... Yeah, okay. I wanted to keep on the same look and feel to it that we did last time. Keep consistency. But it is cool how you can change it. Alrighty, so last time we went and we finished all of the different chapters. Finally finished Murder, which was the last one we did. Now, I think where I want to start is with our good friend... I'm not going to be able to find him here. Lars Little. I believe was killed up here. Are you Lars? No. Are you Lars? Yes, the accident with the ropes. guess we can find him in the manifest, can't we? Can we skip to his thing? I think we can. Boom. Suit appears in a lot of memories. First death in the Doom. Yeah. Gonna jump to him. Yeah. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. That's how we figured him out. He killed his brother. Or accidentally did. So we know that he was killed by, I think the last name was Peters. Brothers Peters, Nathan and Sam. But we don't know which one is which. So we could just fill it out and check both, but I want to be certain. Let's see. One other place I think we can start, because I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to get that one. This was a woman who was being escorted by good old Mitchell, I believe it was. I think this was the captain's wife. So let's go check her out. Hello, captain's wife. Which is the last part of the Doom. So this was the captain's wife, who we figured out. And this can only be Martin. Don't think it's these two. Don't think it's anybody back here. This must be Martin. So let's get to his page and identify him as Martin. Boom. Now, appears in 9 memories. Do we know where he died, though? Unholy captives. Yep. The Doom Part 8. So I don't actually know. Yeah, that's a good point. There is a missing chapter. So maybe we are not going to be able to figure that out. Shoot. That would have been so nice to figure out Martin. Okay. Well, let's see. My only other thought is that maybe we can start figuring out some more of the people from Formosa, which apparently is in Taiwan, which I did not know. Very interesting. So we know him. We don't quite know how he died, which is interesting. I could potentially guess. He was shot by one of these guys. And he was spiked. Oh, I see. No, he was this guy was the one that was executed. I got to get the racial profiling involved. I know, I'm on it. I'm on top of it. You know what? It comes built in default. Yeah. But so this guy died later. But here's the thing. Well, I want to check out how does the order of this go again? Oops. Let's exit this memory. Because I'm starting to think, if I can narrow down which two of the... Because one of the guards killed... What's his face? Somebody. And this was in... Let's see. Because murder happened, and then... Yeah, I see that. And then the calling... Yeah. So I believe to start this... I want to know... Maybe it was the next one. Yeah, this guy took out one. This is the memory I want to know. That's not it. I want to know when he was rowing back. He was shot. That is what I want to know. Last memory in the calling. Yes, he was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Wait, we know this guy's name? I guess we figured this out. That is really nice. That means a lot because he killed people. Specifically, I think he killed him. But let's check that. Let's check out that memory and make absolute sure. Where are you, guy? Over here.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Boom. And I believe we correctly identified that this guy was the only one who actually hit his shot, which is insane. If we, I mean, I hate to spend more time on it, but I mean, what's going on here, man? What? How do you miss this? Anyways, you. Oh no, you're a different guy. I was confused. I thought you were the same guy that killed the other guy. That is not true. Dang. You survived a long time though. But let's go back to let's go back to different memories. Chicken on a raft. Anyways. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. But let's keep working that angle though. Good old. Nope. I need the the Colin. Edward Nichols was shot by somebody. He appears in 9 different memories. I don't know if how many people he killed though. Oops. Speared by a foreign enemy. We don't know who this is. He was also here. He was the Russian. Nichols. That's how we knew his name. We don't quite know how she... I don't think we know how she came to die, but maybe we can watch the memory back and learn some more. Let's check her out. He is definitely burning himself, I want to say. Kind of looks like what it is. Something, I don't know. I heard burning noises, but she is dead, which is really interesting. But I have no idea how she died. Yeah, I've got no clue. I wonder if we can go forward in time to see if she was always hurt like this. Can we jump to that? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. How do we get to his corpse? Do we just have to walk it back? You're still alive. I think you were one of the first to die. Ooh, it's a scary one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and let's check to see... Yeah, exactly. Where she died.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
She's okay.
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Alright, where is she? She looks to be totally fine right now. Yeah. This guy was doing some translation. So maybe you could do some racial profiling there, but... Yeah, let's skip to next guy. Want to know about him. Yeah, we gotta check out part 2 and then maybe part 3. And then we'll figure out how she died. So I don't think I can get to it from here. I think I have to exit and go back. Probably should have worked backwards from her, but now we know. I believe this is part 3. Oh, part 5. Oops. Here we go. This guy, I also want to say was burned. I think that's the best way to describe how he died. So I'm gonna put that, and if it's wrong, I can fix it later. Okay, cool. She's already dead at this point. We don't want to go to her. Well, maybe we need to go to her to get to the other ones. So we'll work backwards from here. Because she was alive in part 1. I'm learning. We're going for it. I guess I can skip these, eh? I'm just trying to go back. Okay. So I believe this guy was the next one we're supposed to look at. This guy is part 3. Oh, part 2. Shoot. I hope I didn't miss it.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot ya! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Shoot. Because she seems fine for the most part here. Still. From what I can see at least. No harm seems to be coming her way. Can I work backwards? Yeah. I hope this is part 3. I think this is part 1 though. Shit. Okay, hold up. Alright, let me go back. I messed it up again. Silly. On one of these days I'll get it right. Okay, hold up. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. I can only access it through another corpse. Okay. Well, this takes us to part 5. This takes us to part 4. So we just gotta find part 3, and we can piece it together. It's slow work being a detective, you know? Okay. So I don't think I want to investigate you. And I don't think I want to investigate any of you. Well, maybe one of you. Because we checked this guy's memory, and that took us to part 2. So maybe one of these? I don't know. I think we already looked at him. I'm going to try this guy. He might be part 3. Oh, that's a great point. I should do some IDing, but I got there.
Oleg, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
I see. You have been owned. Oh, by the way, magic shell. We've found where it's come from. But this is great. Okay. She was bitten? Eaten? Not necessarily cannibalized. That's crazy that that's a thing though. Is she getting clawed? I thought it was like a vampire type deal. Once again, I just watched Dracula. Is that clawed? Or like strangled? This is really hard to see. I mean, are those claws or are those just like fingers, you know? Dang, this is hard to tell. Why do I want to look at you? I'm not looking at you. I want to look at you. Okay, so definitely not cannibalized. Clawed by a terrible beast? I guess that fits. Those are some long nails, you know? Yeah. Okay, well, good to know. Did Nichols have the gun? I want to make sure this is the right person. This guy's getting attacked. Owned. You're dead. Yeah, they're coming out. Okay. Well, I think that's right. Yeah, I'm not sure what else it would be. But boom, that's another mystery solved. And then I think from here, I'm actually not quite sure where to go. So I think I'm going to work backwards, or work forwards rather. And let's try to figure out the easiest people first, because we get hints, which is nice, to tell us how hard it is to figure people out. Definitely do guesswork when you can. Yeah, I will. I've basically been doing all guesswork, which is awesome. Like with the brothers. Yeah. I guess. This says that he's a 3-star, you know? Like, extra hard to figure out which brother it was. Yeah, but I don't want to do guess and check. Guess and check's so lame, you know? Okay, apparently he is not very hard to get. We're in 4 memories, eh? Loose cargo, loose cargo. Bitter cold, bitter cold. Oops. This guy? Plausibly. Some lung disease. Lascar House. That's an interesting. That's a clue. I'm gonna write that down. I have no idea what the Lascar House is, but something. This is the guy who died. I guess everybody's face will be clear now because we can figure out everybody, right? Interesting. Alrighty. Take him to the carpenters. This is what it says. This is correct. He was shot by an unknown attacker. He was one of the last guys to die. Who would be cutting the throat of the cow? That checks out, actually. There is a butcher on board. Let's check out that memory, why don't we? It'd be so nice if you could just jump to, like, the memory itself. I think we got to walk there. That's okay. We'll head down. Go find the cow, dickhead. Hey, shut up. I haven't played this game since yesterday. I can't remember where the cow is. It's in a room, I believe. Oh, this is some sort of mason's room or something. You know, it would tell me if I looked at the map. In fact, on the Orlop deck. What the hell is an Orlop deck? Okay, so third one down. over this way. Okay. Here we are. Let's check it. A bit of cold.
Take him to the company. Name wrapped and keep him last right.
Moo.
Heads are here.
Anyways,
One swing. Get through to Skull in stone or brain.
wonder why sweats keep going.
You've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks off.
So this guy's holding her down. I can't tell. Is this guy doing this the throat? Yeah, he's got a knife. This guy. I have ID'd Vomit Boy. They actually say his name.
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie.
Wipe your
And then,
shoes now.
and we know he's not the French Charlie. But yeah, this guy. Can I get you? Boom. I bet you are the good old butcher. Boom. 3 more correct. Let's go. This guy died to the beast. And she was clawed. I got that right. That's good to know. And he did burn to death. Okay, perfect. We know a lot more now. Alrighty. It's a fun sound effect, man. Alrighty. Well, that is probably all we're going to be able to figure out here. Yeah. So let's keep working our way through. Well, let's check now that we know who this is. Actually, I guess he died pretty... Or... Let's see. Yes, you. Where did you show up? You died all the way in Soldier of the Sea. That's what I was gonna do, is hunt down the 1-stars. But I want to see if this guy like accidentally killed somebody or. Because there was somebody who was like accidentally shot by somebody in the whole fight. But he died like out here, so he probably died earlier. Let's do some hunting down of 1-stars. Why don't we? Let me skedaddle for now. Man, I'm the best insurance collector in the agency, man. Alrighty. He's hard. He should be easy, but I don't know how to do him. Got him. Well, oh, oops, sorry. We don't know who shot this guy yet. And it would be really good to know, because the other guy that shows up is in a ton, and I mean a ton of memories. The actual guy who shot him. Yeah, boy, here. This guy died at the very end, so he is in a ton of memories. And I assume that's why it's so easy to get him, but it seems difficult. Let's find some other, maybe easier ones. There are only two Formosans left, and one of them was killed mad early. Yeah, hold up, we know this. One of the guardsmen was killed way early in murder. Right? This guardsman. So we know this guardsman is the one who shot. Him, I believe. Let's check out his memory, but I think we can. Yeah, we know he is the one who shot him. Okay, perfect. This is great. Where are the... Oops. Where are the other passengers? Duh. Okay, sorry. So we know Hok Sing Lao died, Miss Lim died, and I believe Bang was the main guy. So I believe Chio Tan is the last. But let's make extra sure of that. Yep, it Bang. And we'll just double check, but yeah, it was Hok Sing Lao. Perfect. Well, the guy who shot him was the one who got executed? Is that correct? Yeah, the other one was the one who the other one died. So, yeah, the other one had to be the one that shot him. Yeah. Okay, those guys are hard, but I think this is right. So let's keep on keeping on. Cook was struck by Beast's tail. Unknown soul. Okay, this guy has showed up somewhere else. Showed up in a lot of places. He got falsely executed because Nichols killed that other guy. Yeah, Nichols was the one who... Although it's weird that he says by self-admittance in the murder scene. Because you are right. In Murder, he died. Nunzio Pasca was knifed by Nichols, and then he was shot and killed as a result. Alright, let's keep searching. This, I believe, is correct. Those are going to be hard. Cook died. Okay, here we go. John Naples was killed by an unknown attacker. Let's see if we can work out where he was coming up to this. This might be one of the ones we have to work back, you know? So, unholy captives. You know, we should probably just work through all the parts. And find out. So let's go to his death and then work backwards from there. Because... Oh, I guess we can... Oh, we can just find all these corpses. That's nice. Okay, so he died here. So let's find out if he was... Because he was in parts 3 and... I assume. 3, and was he in 2? Yeah, he was in 2. And he was also in 1. Perfect, okay. So let's start working backwards. This is going to be... Oh, perfect. Orlop deck right in front of me. There's a lot of people that died on the Orlop deck, though. Is it right here? Am I looking right here? Is this the... No, that's the double. It's a double kill. It's on the other side. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, this was Naples. Whoops. Right? Oh, no, this is where I want to be. Okay, let's check out this memory. Boom. Yeah, this guy was owned, but let's do some searching and find our boy. Can we only look around here? Okay. He was there. He was crushed by the beast. Who are we looking for again? Looking for John Naples. You this guy? Okay, well let's find you then. You're bald. Should be easy. Are you him? Yeah. Okay, what's going on with you, man? Can't tell how you are getting owned. Something's happening up here. Is this how you're dying? Did you also get hit by something, or? Oh, did you? I wonder if you accidentally hurt yourself on the beast. It's not his death, I'm aware, but his death came later because he was already injured. I'm wondering if I could find clues to how he was injured beforehand. But it's hard. Well, maybe not. He is falling. I mean, maybe he just got injured in the fall. He is mid-fall. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see in the next part. We'll do some observing. Those are those two. I believe he died like died with his back to something, right? Over here or something. Can't remember. He is on. Yeah, he's down one. All the way in the cargo hold. So let's go there. Where did you die? Is this you? I don't think that's you. He's on one towards one end. I just don't know which end. This is probably the other end. Do I need to go down one more? Was he down 2 layers? Oh, he was, wasn't he? This is the bottom, though, right? I've got no clue where this guy is. Where am I? Was this you? Oh, it was, because you got your foot sawed off. Sorry, I thought he was, he died with his back to something, but I didn't realize it was his foot that survived.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Boom. So, yeah. It really does look like he was stabbed, or his leg was cut off. I wonder if we can see where the leg went. Yeah, okay. So you seem to have stabbed him, whoever you are. And we have no idea who you are. Although, you are a steward of some sort. So let's look at stewards. Ship steward. And the captain steward. And then we got a lot of stewards. But, do we know who this is? Hey, I want to know who you are. The captain. So it might be the captain talking. So maybe this is the captain's steward. That would make a lot of sense. What's the captain's steward? Sweden. He did say Era Dura, which I have no idea what language that is. But it potentially, Swedish. Although when saying my steward, it could mean the ship's steward. But this could be Philip. We learned how he dies? He still is not dead or missing yet, which is crazy. Unless he was one of the ones who like escaped or something. Yeah, Unholy Captives. Unholy Captives Part 4. And then The Calling Part 6. Interesting. Okay. I wanted to ID him to find the dude's killer. Yeah. It's good to put his name on it anyways. Alright. So yeah, you. Good old John Naples. Killed, I think, potentially, by Captain Steward. Philip Dahl. Oops. Yeah. Seems right. Have we figured out who you are yet? Henry Evans, the surgeon. It's interesting. We know where you, or we disappeared, but we don't know your fate yet. I bet we could figure that out. Why'd he cut his leg off? Well, this guy, I think he was going crazy. Because he was worried about like the shell or something, or something like that. You show up in a lot of stuff. You are a straight pajamas guy. I don't think we can identify any of this. So you're the surgeon, and who are you? No. Who are you? You are Claude, but we don't know. I bet you're... Here's the thing. If you're helping out with this, it could be an all-hands-on-deck scenario, but... Maybe it was a sneak attack, man. You never know. And then who are you? Good old... the bosun. Interesting. And you met an unknown fate, too. You did perish. Interesting. Alrighty. Lots to know, but I think we got that correct. He expired. Yeah. Okay, cool. Because this is certainly the captain, so he must have been who's talking. Well, perfect. I think we figured that out. So let's skedaddle. And we were gonna figure out something else as well, weren't we? Do I have to go up to get out of here? Oh, there's a lot going on over here. A lot of people here. Oh, they're bringing it down, eh? Yeah. Where's the door to get out of this memory? Am I crazy? Probably. Here we go. Oh, you gotta let me through, man. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's another person that we've got figured out. Now, where was I going with this? Oh, I was gonna do something else while I was here. Shoot. Let's go to Philip. Where are you, Philip? Aren't you like up here somewhere? Yeah. You. Holy Captives Part 4. You were in the escape, weren't you? Or the calling. You're one of the ones who probably perished. Although you're not said to have perished, which is interesting. And these are the only two that disappeared. I could have been on the ship with the guy who shot Nichols. Very true, actually. That's a good point. Yes, that is actually absolutely correct. And then he doesn't appear again, which is interesting. So he must show up in the last chapter then. So I think that's 2 we figured out. But we've still got a lot more to go to see if it was right. They did lock him up, yeah. Maybe he escaped or something? This unknown soul. How many memories are you in? I don't have any connection to you. Yeah, I don't know if I can get you. These seem hard. This is correct, correct. No idea, no idea. Well, we could just try the brothers. Yeah. Part 2 of Soldiers. Heave, run. What is it? Bloody devil. Another one over there. Oops, sorry. Ah, here we go. We got some French speakers. Okay, stay back. It's already done for Nick. Okay, perfect. This is actually very revealing. What's up? Let me sing something. I did take French. En démon? I guess you're right. I bet it's a European language. Could go to the memory. Okay, do we know? It says, come on, boss. Hey, catch. Stay back. It's already done for Nick. So Nick should be dead in this. Thing. This, I guess, would probably be Nick. It's already done for it. Well, I want to see how this was said. Let's check this out. On the gun deck in the middle. Okay. Oops. Is this you? No. What about you? This is unholy. Oh, this guy maybe. Yeah, you look right. Okay, let's watch this memory. You're right. It just, I don't know. It's French is the only language I know, so I thought it would be that. Oh, démon.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Okay, stay back. It's already done for Nick. So we know Nick is dead. And the guy who's saying this is most likely him. Yeah. Was he in, but he only shows up in 3, which is interesting. He showed up in Murder. Oh, but part 5, sorry, is, yeah, Unholy Captives. Here we go. Okay, so he was the one who died here. So it's already done for Nick. Was this guy who died Nick? Nick's probably in the scene. Yeah. Potentially. These two. It's already done for Nick, which means this one has already killed Nick. Are you Nick? Probably not. You're Lars, aren't you? Look like Lars. Yeah. This one's coming from up here. See, I don't think this one's Nick, you know? Like, this guy died, you know, at the start of this, but remember that, you know, they were here even before this. Yeah, this guy got struck by lightning, and this, you know, could be Nick, right? But the problem is that your boy wasn't in that, so how would he know, you know? Unless he ran up and ran down or something, I don't know. But these beasts were here, you know, before. Thomas. Wouldn't Nick be nearby the guy saying it's already done for Nick? Well, no, it's already done for Nick, you know? As in, like, it killed Nick, is what I think I took from that. That's what it sounded like, anyways. And if I remember... Huh? No, I want to see you. Can I go to your page? Shoot. Let's go back to you. Yeah. It's already done for Nick. Turn around. This guy or this guy. Or this guy. I don't know. Like, I don't think this is Nick. I think Nick... Near the two guys? Near these two guys? Someone else could have said it? Maybe. It didn't sound like it, though. It sounded like these two were just talking here. Yeah. We got a mystery on our hands. Where else were you, though? Sorry. Right there, next to the two guys. I'm sorry. What am I missing? Behind the wall? The killed guy? Oh, sorry. Am I missing a bucket? Oh, this guy. Oh, I see. You saying this could be Nick? Maybe. He does look fine. I see what I'm thinking is that, remember, part 6 comes after. Oh, we could be talking with him. Great point, actually. Let's go look where you've been. Oh, you've been all over the place. Okay. But we'll see if you have been involved in all of this. The Doom. Okay, you've been in Unholy Captives, but let's see. Soldier of the Sea. Boom. Struck. Boom. You were in part 2, so you could have seen that this was Nick that died. That's a great point. I did not realize you were here talking, you know, in this exchange. So that's my fault. Yeah, this, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna assume that this guy's Nick. And if it's wrong, we'll know, right? Nick Butterhill. Alrighty, well that's only one Nick, so let's plug that in and see if it's right. Who knows? But we'll try it. And if it's wrong, it is wrong. And maybe we can start guessing brothers or something. How the hell do I escape this place? I always suck at finding the doors out. Is this it? Nope. You said Lars is the one that says the demon? Maybe. Here we go, up top. You, I believe, were Nick. Yeah. We'll see, though. Topman. Nope. I guess I was wrong. I believe we already had 3 filled out, right? Him. So one of these is wrong. I could find out which one by plugging in Lars. Try speared by a beast. Speared by a foreign enemy. This goes back to the classic discussion of, are these things enemies or beasts? This is Ryan's fault. He is the one who said, no, beasts are you know, monsters and stuff. If it's humanoid, then it's an enemy. No, you're dumb. Ryan, you're dumb. Perfect. They do have hands and feet, I guess. They're more of like claws then, you know? We put by claws earlier, you know? Yeah, foreign enemy could be, I think an enemy is just a non-beast. That's its way of saying that. So you can, you know, do your deducing. I'm sorry. I was too busy telling Ryan off to see who we got. And it must have been the ones we had, but let's see. Still don't know. Still don't know who shot you. Yeah. We don't even know how this guy died. Game sucks? No, game does not suck. You suck. Boom. We know how Nichols died. Fuck you, Nichols. Cook struck dead. And then, yep, Naples was killed with the sword. And he was speared by a terrible beast. Check part 1 of Unholy. What's up? You know one of these guys? Quite potentially. But we'll come back to that. We do know this guy. Wait. Have we not gotten you yet? Oh, whoops. That checks out. Yeah. Boom. Easy. Got him. That checks out. I don't know why this guy is a, what, was he a 3-star? This guy's a 3-star? That's crazy. Maybe we should stop looking at 3 stars and just trying to get people. Just kind of work our way through. This guy, we know he was killed by one of the brothers, and we might just have to do some guessing and seeing, even though it's the name. He's tear apart by the beast. R.I.P. Abigail. Yeah, no idea about these people, and then the bargain. Alrighty, let's go back to Lars. How many things do we have in here? Because I think we only have 1. You. No idea. No idea. I've not gotten Tattoo Guy. He shows up in a lot of places, but I don't know how many clues there are. I was kind of liking what I was doing when I was looking at the not the Calling, but the Soldiers of the Sea. He does have crazy tattoos. Are we doing some name profiling? What guy's name would have crazy tattoos? Let's see. You know what I want to check out? Profiling of the racial variety. You know me too well. Alrighty, let's hit up. Shoot, man. Where am I going? That's the real question. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Where can I get to the outside? That's the 3rd level, right? I'm on the 3rd level? How do I get to the outside? Not from here. Probably the other side. I want to check out your boy who died over here being shot by someone. I don't know if we figured out who shot him yet. So let's check it out.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Boom. And someone shot the damn thing and shot him, you know? Who was that guy shooting? That's what I want to know. But I don't think I can get there, man. This is the door out. I can know all you guys, but I can't know this guy? Why can't I look at you and figure you out? A lot of people here. We don't know that many names, though, unless it was maybe Wolf who shot him or something. Can't tell. He looks bald. How many of these guys are bald? Or maybe he's just low res. Maybe it's this guy. This guy shot him. Jumpsuit man. Does that guy look like he has jumpsuit colors on? Part 7. Could always check part 8, you know. I think it's him though. Well, 8 was almost later, right? We didn't find out how they got the other one until later. One of them burned, of course, and maybe there's something to the person throwing the lantern to ignite stuff. That's something else we need to explore. But yeah. Boom. Pretty sure he was shot by Baldy. Although we don't know who he is, so that wouldn't really help us that much. But we'll just make a note that 6-7 was shot by Baldy. Cool. Let's go to the lantern, though. Because that's the way they killed the first unholy creature. And he was burning as that happened. It'd be nice to just walk back through all of these. Just to get the full story, and then maybe we can piece some stuff together. So let's just walk through most of this and see if we can piece it all together. Yeah. You have the funniest death, I think, potentially so far. Which is hilarious. Lower the topsail. The wind is alive. Maybe we know that a random dude was shot by a bald guy. That's pretty much all you missed. Oh, hey, you are here, by the way. Huh? Are you not Mick Tattoo guy? Maybe. I bet one of you guys. Oh, this guy was one of the last ones. Top men? Well, we actually have a glossary, so we could probably find out. Sorry. Give me a sec. Yeah. Gloss. Whoops. I can just hold this button too. Yada. Boom. Glossary. What is a topman? Higher rated seaman, specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Interesting. Yeah, so probably these people are all topmen. Same, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are all probably topmen. We can identify that though, right? It makes me so frustrated I can't zoom in on this person and look at him. But yeah, we can say unknown topman. Boom. We can just start doing that with all of these guys, I think. Unknown topman. Unknown topman. Want me to start looking at nationalities? I think I got all you guys, and then you are certainly a topman as well. Here are the topmans. Let's see. 1 Persian, a Scot, 4 Chinese people, 1 person from New Guinea, a Brit, and a Russian. There you go. Oh, who are you? You look like you're about to die, by the way. Can I look at you? Am I crazy? There we go. You. Who could Tattoo Guy be? You gonna assume he's the Russian or no? I don't think he's the Russian. That's not quite correct. But okay, and let's see if we can observe what's going on over here. We've got a bunch of people, a bunch of guys down here pulling a line. You are climbing with a lantern. I think you are about to die. But you might also be a topman. I don't really know if you're chilling out over here on the rigging. Yeah. Let's see. Soldier of the Sea. Yeah. Unknown topman. This guy was speared. This guy had the lantern, right? Almost positive, but we'll check him out anyways. He's on the main deck. Is this you? No. So sorry. Towards the side, I know that. This is not you. Yes, this is you. We'll watch your memory. Oh, was that him? Oops. And we can see if we can know what's going down below. Okay. So all the guys with the ropes are freaking out. This guy is that's funny. This guy's falling. So all of these guys, I'm gonna assume that these are all seamen, right? They're chilling out over here. Yeah. What are you doing over here, man? He is barred to a crisp, man. It's tough. And so, to note, there's no openings to go down yet. I don't know if that's real or not. Either way. I'm gonna start, well, we know who you are. Oh, huh? Sorry, I want you. This guy is gonna be, yeah, just an ordinary guy. I don't know if this is quite correct, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be correct. And we can take it back later if it's not. Oh, hey, you live a long time, by the way. Pretty sure you are gonna be a... Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but if they're all hauling away at ropes, it's gotta be right. Nobody's falling up from up there, eh? You look... This might be some time for some racial profiling. I mean... yeah... Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in. Don't know how they died, maybe, or disappeared, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. All right, and then you. I'm on my cam. Oh, sorry, Sierra Leone. It was my first foray into racial profiling. Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it does block it. It's annoying. Yes. Well, Sierra Leone. Which I'm pretty sure is. I think it's a country. I know Sierra Leone. You do hear that guy talk a little bit in the Doom Part 1 or 2. Okay, noted. If you really want a racial profile, it's in Africa. That's what I thought. But I'm just going to leave it for now. I think I've done enough racial profiling for one day. And then you are the one who got owned. We know who you are. Yeah, you live a long time. Boom. All right, and then we'll go ahead and jump to part 3, which is I think where stuff really starts getting interesting. We've already seen that, but let's check out part 4 because this starts getting a little interesting. Sorry, burned to death. I guess we figured out a lot of this. Yeah. You might want to work backwards so you just go through all the parts in a line. Yeah, quite potentially. Yeah, man. Shoot. One thing I want to try doing is, not the Doom. You guys were escaping, eh? Let's go to the Doom. Why don't we? You all died. We know that for sure. R.I.P. Mr. Artist. But yeah. I want to go to this part specifically. Because you might have just escaped. Let's see. So they're kind of in the middle of the sea. Okay, let's find Lars. Good old Lars. I'm gonna watch you again. Kind of looks like the same that the shell looked like. Are you Lars? You are Lars.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How is that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Get in the boat.
You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Boom. Owned. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't his fault I saw the whole thing. It must be this guy. I think this guy is the one who said, there's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Or maybe he saw the whole thing. We can probably check. Yeah, it'll be down here, eh? Loose cargo? He was there. On both of them. I wonder if the other guy was, too. Oh, interesting. He was not present for the loose cargo stuff. So maybe I got that wrong. He was the one who was saying, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Here we go. Wasn't his fault I saw the whole thing. Yeah. Interesting. So they do seem to try to be leaving. Yeah, the poor artist was the one who was shitting himself. The thing is, I don't know if we know the fates of these gentlemen. No. So they could be alive. And where were they? Near. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah, and then they're coming back. Interesting. Bitter Cold, part 3, part 4, 5, 6. Oh, so maybe this was just their plotted course and they did not go all the way around the horn. That checks out. Okay, well, cool. So if they're trying to, let's see, what part is this? This is start of the Doom, right? These guys might not have made it. I kind of want to check out the second part of the Doom. I know working backwards probably saves time because you can just hop from memory to memory, but I like working forward in time. I think it helps me out. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, well, we might be able to see it off the bow of the artist. Where the artist died. Maybe. So if we can find that out, then it'll tell us a lot. I believe the artist died... yeah, this deck. Where am I, though? On the other side, okay. Yeah. Love I can take my time. Not in a rush. Yeah, let's see if we can see a boat. Tough. Tough way to go, if I'm being real. Who are you? Paul Moss? Sounds good. I don't think I went up above. Let's see, they are investigating. This is good old Larzy. Yeah. And this is him. And him. Noted. And this guy's looking. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Can't see what happened to the boat. I don't know how fresh this guy is, you know? So time-wise, I'm kind of unsure. Yeah. Ew. Yeah. Maybe the Kraken's just focused on them, because it'd be pretty easy to say, like, oh, yeah, their poor boat probably got owned by the Kraken. But you never know. Because I really cannot see anything over here. What, They left off of the, starboard side, so east. This is right after Lars. This is after Lars dies, but you don't know how long after, right? Because who knows, you know? Maybe, because maybe this guy, and then I think it was him, and then of course the one that clubbed the brother. You know, I mean, I don't really think. Yeah, well, we know where they were at the time of their escape, right? We know at the start of the Doom, they are here, right? And if they left off the east side, what's up, Ryan? It makes sense that they went either to the Canary Islands or Madeira. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be my guess. But yeah, because where does escape happen? Escape is later, and so they probably go to the Azores. This game is is difficult but very fun. So yeah, let's see if we can get these guys going. Let's just say you're alive and you went to... Oh yeah, from the boat to the Canary Islands and then to Africa? Yeah, who knows? I mean, I don't know if we're going to know that. I don't think we'll ever know that from all the scenes we've seen. I mean, we have no idea, though. He could have drowned, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Where are you? You are a 3-star. So, I'm just going to leave you for unknown. I thought maybe this would be easier to figure out. Yeah, there's no way to put unknown. Okay. Well, shoot. I was hoping that would get me... like journal entries? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so if you have no clue, there's probably hints elsewhere. That checks out. Yeah. The good news is that this is, you know, they escaped at the start of the Doom. And all this was happening kind of fast, so... you know. It's very interesting. Yep. So maybe in this chapter, we know more. Because I don't think we got a ton of info in the end. But yeah, let's try to see if there are any clues. Although, there might be clues to, these people might have been a part of the mutiny. They planned on leaving. Shoot. Okay, well. Who knows? Do we really not know how you died? Mutiny happens after they leave, right? I thought the mutiny happened before the I'm actually not positive. Where does the mutiny happen? Was it in Escape? Oh yeah, because it was a lot going on in Escape. There was people up top and people below. Because this is all happening up top, and then this is happening below. So yeah, the mutiny happened after. Yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm going to try to start finding out the people. We know the names of people. So I think, or some people. So I think we're going to try to find out their fates, and then hopefully we'll figure this out. And we can get all of these, yeah, just through locations. So we're going to take it in chronological order. And this is all on the top, eh? Oh, nope. This is on the gun deck. Well, let's check you out. Probably the other side. I'm still in a memory. Let me get out of you. Alright. We are on the gun deck. I think this is on the other side, though. Yeah. Let's watch you.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Boom. Alright. So there were two people talking to him. So we know that this person, oops, sorry, this person is the bosun, and then the bosun's mate. Charles Minor, yep. Yeah, that was an Austrian accent. I thought that was French. True, actually, we do know that. Where's Charles? I guess we don't know which one's Charles. Although we know he was torn apart by a terrible beast. Right, that's what they said. Your mate was torn apart. So, I mean, I thought this guy was a topman, though. I don't know. Also doesn't look French to me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I think a lot of people, you know, died to the squid. You know, there's all these people that, you know, went missing, so, you know. Yeah, where are we? Sorry. We're in escape. So I assume this person was wounded. Somehow in the course of everything. Yeah, missing an arm. Yeah. We just don't know where the arm went. But let's see what other memories he's in. Because if we go back to, I mean, unless he died in or got injured in the one before. Doom Part 8. He's in this one, so we can go. When in doubt, blame the captain. Yeah, all the damn's captain's fault. Sounds like the squid took his arm? Does it? You're in a bad way. The squid, maybe. I don't know. I think we could probably find when the squid took his arm, though. So if he, because he's in the chapter. Oops. With the squid. So we'll hop to part 7 and part 8 and see what's going on. All right, cool. This was useful. We're gonna find out how this guy died, and I assume it's the squid, but But who knows? Maybe it was, severed by someone swinging a sword or something crazy. All right. Let's see where part 7 is. This is here. Okay. Here we go. My boy. Boom. And this guy does not look French. I don't think this is the guy who was torn apart. I mean, I assume there are multiple people torn apart. Yeah, it's tough. Okay. He's here. Looking for somebody who lost an arm. Well, actually, we're just looking for the boy. We can identify the boy. You are dead, right? Who are you? Yeah. Oh. You're in this memory somewhere, Mr. Bosun. Yeah, here you are. Okay. So you're tossing a gun. So it must have happened in part 8. Maybe his arm was shot by an arrow. I like that. He's tossing it to our boy. You're Martin. I don't know who you are. You look like your 4th mate, probably, but I don't know. Okay, let's find part 8 then, which is the Abigail. Let's go watch that back. This is the second time I've done this. Boom. Alright, we're gonna skip this. You know, I'm gonna make a bit of an assumption here and say that he lost his arm to a terrible beast. Let's see. I think this qualifies as torn apart, right? By a terrible beast. I think it's got to count as torn apart, you know? Are you the same guy I was looking at before? Yeah, I don't know who you are. This has got to be 1st mate, 2nd mate, 3rd mate, 4th mate, right? One would assume, unless you're 4th mate, you could be 4th mate. You have a fancy hat. In fact, you look like you have a similar hat to him. And to him. Hat clues. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Either you could be. I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be 4th mate though. I mean, look at the hats, man. I mean, look at these. I mean, it's hat o'clock. You're totally correct. You, I think, are probably someone else. But I'm going to make and this doesn't help me solve anything, but I'm going to make a giant leap and say that you're John Davies. We heard the name John before. Somewhere. I can't remember. I can't tell you where. We heard John before. But yeah, who would you be? Different John? Yeah, there could be a lot of Johns. Who would you be? Probably someone important, right? With a fancy hat like that, you gotta be... yeah, I don't know, actually. You gotta be someone important, but who knows. How do I exit here? Okay. I think we got him right. Which makes me feel good. Yeah, it's all fine, John. Yeah, that's where we saw it. Who are the important guys? All officers, you know. Yeah. We still don't know what's up with Charles' mind. Well, we know his fate, though, right? We don't know who he is, though. That's a great point. Although you think he would be chilling around the bosun, so maybe we should just look for, you know, memories. Who's in with him, you know? So where are you in the picture? This is you, so maybe that's Lars. Yeah, maybe you're not next to your guy, or maybe you died earlier. Who knows? That's not true. You died from the beast. That's a great point. Yeah, he might have been. Yeah, they shared kind of a similar dealio. You have a hat, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can go back and watch this for a third time. Well, no, he threw the gun to. I believe he threw the gun to Martin, if I'm correct. Yeah, we can see who's near him. You know, where's my Frenchman? Yeah. Is this the Frenchman? Hey, he's got mime colors. He's got mime colors going on. Mime hours? Real mime hours? Disappeared in the Doom. I mean, I'm thinking I'm thinking it's him. I'm thinking you're right, but he does look very French. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make it's okay to racially profile French people if I know anything. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this guy as the mate, and he was torn apart by a terrible beast. Let's go. Boom. And we know that Baldy McBald, Mr. French, shot our homeboy as well. We got a note on this. Boom. Let's go. Feels good. Feels good to be getting stuff correct. I like that. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get some more stuff filled in, because I think we can do one more now as well. We were talking about earlier. This is... I have a note in here that... let's see, part 6. Part 6, Soldiers of the Sea, number 7. This guy... This doesn't help us that much, but he, I believe, is shot by Baldy, who is good old Charles Minor. So that feels good. But now that we have Charles Minor, he shows up in so much. So let's see if he, where else if he could lead us to anything else, maybe. This game is great. I'm loving this game so far. Where are you? Here you are. Correct. Let's take a look. So you're in here. You're in Unholy Creatures too. Minor. Charlemagne. How sure are you that it was him? Pretty sure. I'm gonna go show you specifically. Because it just looked right, you know? We're down. I think the 3rd level is the one where you can go outside. So we'll go do that. Going this way. This is where I need to go. Yep. Yeah, because we're looking at this guy in here. I'm doing this also for me, if that makes you feel better. Because I don't remember either. But I'm pretty sure. That looks like him, right? This is our boy, the bosun. I don't see, you know, I don't see Baldy anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Like these guys over here, I don't think it's either them. Da-da-da. It's gotta be him. I mean, I could. Yeah, but that's a lot of work, and I won't. Because I'm lazy. Alrighty, but we've got a lot more info now. Also, I need to do this before I forget. These people keep mentioning a lazarette. Let's get the glossary involved. Do they not tell me what a lazarette is? This is terrible. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's a part of the ship. Oh, is it on the map? Hold up. Map time. Where is it? Okay, so we got the... I think it's probably down below, eh? Oh, the lazarette. Oh, it's like the cargo hold. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Cool. Alrighty. We figured out a lot more now, which is hype. So, yeah, still don't know who he is. Although, I mean, we know who he is. We know this is one of the Peters, right? It's either Nathan or Sam. Let me look at his face. Is this a Nathan or a Sam? You know? What name does he evoke? This guy looks like a Nate to me. I'm gonna go Nate. Who knows? It's one of the Peters. That's all we know. Which would make Lars killed by the other one. Which means he was clubbed by Sam. Yeah. Can't remember who was you, right? That stabbed him. I think he is gonna be... Let's... no, I know this is correct. You are gonna be Sam. And here's the thing, is we don't know... I don't think we know if you lived or did not. We haven't figured out that mystery yet. Oh, it's raining? Perfect. Good weather for a mystery. Let's get out of here. Let's start going back through. Should put Lars murderer and cargo victim as the same name, so whichever is correct will be the one that confirms. That is actually a great, impeccable idea. I am the Watson to your Sherlock Holmes in this situation. Let's get a Nathan Peters involved. That is awesome. And I'm just going to remove your name for now, because we'll figure it out soon. Because we don't know your fate anyways. Okay, cool. Let's start flipping through our book. Let's start where we should always start, the beginning. So we think this is Nathan or Sam, one of the two. Yep, he died. This guy died from an illness. But he was in a lot of memories. He was buds with Syed. Maybe. He was... I don't know if he was buds. We can find out. I know... Let's see. Yeah, we got the Russian people. I don't know if he's the guy with the hat, but we can find out. Let's go check out the Bitter Cold. Yeah. They're all chilling. That's a great point. Yeah, and I also don't want to, you know, imply things, but they could also all be from India. So, yeah. But let's go check out good old Syed's death. Yeah. On the Orlop deck. You are Syed, right? You're... So let's check out... You did say this game makes people racist. That's my secret cat.
Эй, наплевать, привязывай. С собой следи.
Syed? Syed uठो. कुछ पी लो.
Yeah, these two seem to really care about him. Okay, so now let's find out you. You were crushed. You were dying. You were succumbing to your own illness. Which is tough for you. 53. A clue? 51. 54. I don't know if this is clues. Do all the beds have this? Five, 56. This is very interesting. I don't know who these people are, though. Or maybe I can look at their shoes. Check Syed's number and see if it matches. 54. Oh, on the damn manifest? That would be insane. That'd be a crazy way to find out. I can just go down like this. Well, goddamn. Here we are. I guess they did Roman numerals going up? Well, we'll see. Okay. This is great news, though. This is great news for anybody who likes seeing things. Okay, but you are obviously good old 51. Good old Renfred. Okay, so we know who Renfred is. Awesome. Okay, we got to go on a whole hammock quest now and see every scene that includes a hammock and someone in it, because that's just an easy way to get someone's name. So, yeah, you are Renfred. Good old Renfred. R.I.P. the boy. And you 10. Maybe? I mean, it's an X, right? Are we doing Roman numeral style? I mean, I don't know, you know? He seems to be, you know, concerned about it. He seems to be their buds, you know? Oh, it's hidden to me? So lame. Why would they do that to me? I guess I can use my powers of deductive reasoning to assume that this is, let's see, if this is 51 and this is 53, 54, and what? 56? I don't know. This is 56 and 55, 57, 58. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. This checks out. Okay, this is 52 then. Boom. Easy. Why don't they just give it to me? Why don't they just tell me? Why do I have to look at numbers, man? R.I.P. Boom. Okay, so Nate was the guy who stabbed. Noted. So we can figure out Sam now. Alright. Counting isn't my strong suit, and I resent you for making fun of me. So let's go correct you. Good old Sammy. I would never have thought this is a Sam. This guy looks much more like a Nate. You said one Indian left? Maybe. I see. Oh yeah, very true. This guy. Can only assume. Don't think this is a ship's steward. Or though maybe it is, I don't know. I think he was probably chilling with his friends though. We can check, I don't know. Yeah. He's who's next to Hammock 53. Oh yeah, he was the dude with the hat. Yeah. Checks. Checks out. This was him. Yeah. Did they tell us which ones are for sure? For real? Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. You, by the way, are good old Nate. Don't know how you survived though. Okay, that is big that we found out about the hammocks. Can't believe that took me that long to find out. Are the hammocks up one? No, it's a gun deck. Maybe down one. Maybe. This doesn't seem right. Give me the map of the ship. The crew, right here. Stewards, midshipmen. Yeah. Oh, so crew on this side and then passengers on the other. That is important to note. Right, and then passenger cargo. Okay, boom. So we know that the ones on the... I'm confused. Hold up. Captain's is at the front of the ship, right? At the back? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Passengers are to the up. And then crew is to the south. Oh. Cool. Good to know. This is great. This is great news for me. I'm so confused. I guess they just removed the hammocks because this wasn't. Wait, hold up. This one might not be right. I apologize for this, but Where is it? When does this take place? I thought this was where the hammocks were, but I'm now starting to think that's not where the hammocks were. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Who knows? Hammocks on deck 2. All the cannons. Maybe. They just move them up, you know? Yeah, 44. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just moved them out of the way so they could put the cannons there. Entirely unknown. It doesn't really matter. I could figure it out, but yeah. This makes me feel a lot better about this. So still don't know who. Well, we know Sammy P. Well, that's how he died. This is very interesting to me that they have like a stowaway that just happened to be here. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're starting to put it all together. Still don't know who shot him, and he survives a long time too. The guy who shot him. Don't know about them. Not sure about those two. No soul with spikes. Oh, there's lots of people in this memory. I don't know who you are though. Where are you? Okay. Yep, that checks out. Yep. Spiked by a terrible beast. Boom, boom. No idea about him. And then we know you. So we have two filled out, right? Well, oh no, that's already done, sorry. Okay. Starting to get to the harder ones here. Yeah. This is interesting. Unknown attacker? Do we know it's unknown? Have we figured that out yet? Do we know who this is yet? Let's work on this one next. I'm flipping to a new page of my investigator's journal. Let's get going now. There's one burly brute. You are right. Can I get there? Okay, we'll try it. Yeah, let's figure out who killed Paul Moss. Popeye villain? Quite possibly. Where are you, Paul Moss? I believe this is Lars. No, that's not Lars. Are you Paul Moss? You are Paul Moss. Okay, let's take a look at who killed you.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch. Down.
Boom. Unless this was Paul. Don't think so. She seems to be looking at him. Okay, so who are you? That is the question. This guy. Where else do you appear? You immediately die right after. That's cool. Learn the Doom. You're in this memory. I wonder if you are one of the Russians. No. Wait, hold up. You can tell from the picture, right? Because the Russians are all Dyson, right? Are these three the Russians? No. I don't know. I've got no clue. I'll be very real with you. Is that a cup or a card? Like a playing card? I don't know. I think you are Russian, though. We can figure out from the dicing scene where all the Russians are playing or dice. You are one of the ladies who gets away. Henry Evans leaves. So he does not have a Russian accent. That's a great point. Yeah, I don't know. I thought all of these guys were Russian. I don't think it's these guys. I mean, maybe it is. I've got no clue. I don't know where the Russians are. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go see that first. I just want to make sure I know who exactly this is. Yeah. Okay, I just need to remember it's this guy. It's the guy drinking. Okay, cool. Lots of people coming. I feel like once I crack escape, I think everything's gonna fall into place. Yeah, if he's with him at the day, yeah, it's gotta be Russian. Russians for days. Alright, let's go check out Syed. R.I.P. the King. And figure out what was going on there. So that's this guy. He's Russian. That's you. You gotta be Russian. Oh. One of these guys is Russian, probably.
Sayed Utto.
We have only two of them say stuff, so it could be two Russians and then another person. But if you know, you figure if you courtesy, you would say, you know, you would speak English if there's like someone who spoke English at the table. I don't know, or maybe the other Englishman speaks Russian. Who knows? But I'm gonna say that this guy is Russian. You think all the Russians would try to escape together, but maybe they died at different spots. Unknown. He was shot. And he's unknown. His voice is super unique. We can go back and look at it again. I don't know. These all yours, by the way? 47. Who's 47? There we go. It would seem they are, yeah. Because no one's in this bed. So it makes sense that they'd be playing here, because it's like their spot, you know. Who are you, 37? Sleeping? I like how they cover them up so you don't find out too much info. But yeah. These three are certainly the Russians, without a singular doubt, in my mind. So he was killed by a Russian. So yeah. I mean, nobody's in the hammock. It was empty. Pretty sure. Okay, let's go back up. Yatta. I do have 2 fates, so I could just brute force it. That's lame. Yeah. Coward's way. I don't know why I'm going over here. They escaped off this side. You know what I also need to go do is go back to the mutiny thing and super analyze that, because I feel like I found a ton of info since then, and I feel like it's going to reveal stuff.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one.
Kinda sounded Russian to me. You'll not take the last boat. Yeah. So yeah, Russian guy killed him. Killed by a Russian of some sort. One of these guys. How does he die? He is shot right afterwards. Right? I wonder if... Are the other 2 present, by the way? You would think all the Russians would kind of be in league, you know? All on the same page. Are these you guys? No? Oh, that's the first mate. Oh, and this is, your boy. Oh, this is the 4th mate. You already died? You have already died. Sorry. I don't want to do that. I just want to look at you. And yeah, you are this guy. Whoever you are. That's some officer of some sort. You look to be sneaking over here. Either way. I don't see your Russian friends with you, man. I don't know where they could be. You know? Where's the other Russian guy? Am I some sort of idiot? Yeah, I know. I must be some sort of moron. Oh, he was a gunner, wasn't he? This dude. Correct. Very correct. Okay. So yeah. We don't know what happened to him, though. Do we know where he disappeared in the calling? So it can't be him, right? Well, no, as in, we already know who it is. It's you. Duh. Sorry, I'm dumb. And then where did you disappear? Also the calling. Okay, noted. So 2 of the Russians disappeared in the calling, and then the 3rd was left to his own devices to die here. This is very interesting. No, who are you? Oh, you are the captain. Okay, goddamn. Okay, my fault. Sorry, captain. And he said no, let them go, which is interesting. Very fascinating. Oh, hold up. Unknown topman. There's only one Russian topman. Boom. Probably. I mean, it's got to be right? If he was up there on the top ropes. Did I not complete 3? And then yeah, we know who you are. Leonid Volkov. Topman. Boom. Let's go. Sammy P. Yeah, don't need to brute force it. Got it figured out. It's all coming together. This is nice. I'm really liking the way we're doing things here. All right. So here we go. Fill in the attacker for Russian topman. Who shot him? Yeah, I think we know the captain. Wait, hold on. I'll go through and make sure. Okay, so let's see. We're not missing anything. Got that figured out. Easy. Check, check. Don't know who shot him. We still... I'm telling you, we figure out... we figure out homeboy. We figure out a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. And I don't even remember how you die. I'm so disinterested in you. Yeah. We're gonna figure this out eventually. The calling. These are the two other Russians. Important notes. Yeah, man. What's going on over here? Are the Russians with him, I guess? Just chilling in the boat? Maybe. Yeah, I guess. To be fair, if I'm being real with you, I still don't actually know what's going on here. I don't know if the I guess sorry, they tried to steal the chest. Right? That was what's going on. They tried to take it off the boat and, get away. Yeah, and then they got owned. Yeah. They did abandon their friend, which is rude. But he's a topman, They come from different classes. Keep course due east, by the way. Important note. Reach the Canaries in 3 days. Okay. Kind of see the precursor to the calling. Yeah, no, you're right. That's exactly what's going on. Is they're thinking about stealing away, yada yada. Good old Nichols, worst guy ever. Yeah, but we'll figure that out in a bit. All we know is these two are Russians. We don't know which Russians. But we know enough. We know that they're Russians. Yep. All of those are filled, right? Okay. He just dies. Yeah, we don't really have a ton of clues about these people, I don't think. Yeah, we don't know who he is. We don't know who the hero is. Yeah, we got the Doom. Yup. And we're still missing a lot there. And then we have no idea what happened here. So, and then of course, oh yeah. We should fill this out. I see what you guys are talking about now. Let's do the rest of Escape. I'm sorry. This took me a long time to get here. But yeah, we're going to do the rest of Escape. Apologies. We've done 1 and 2. But let's get to part 3. Where's part 3? This is part 3. I'm so sorry, guys. He was shot by the captain. I'm almost positive. But we'll get there.
Let them go!
That is a lie. He is shot by this person. Who I don't think we know who they are. So there's Abigail, who we know, she's not Abigail. Emily, so we got, Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Close with Paul. Well, that checks out. What was good old Paul's name? Paul Moss. First mate steward from Wales. Interesting. Who's first mate? William Hoskett. That's right. At the very end. Roderick Davy. Don't think. Yeah. Okay. So it's one of those two. Gotta be. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, it's either Emily or Miss Jane Bird. They are both in the Doom. I think they both survived the Doom. Which is hard. Don't know who you are. See who else is in the boat. I'm trying to see if the other lady is in the boat. But I'm not sure. A lot of people going on over here. Oh, well, this is about to happen. Do we know how you died? Because I stabbed by someone random? We don't know who you are, though. You've got to be someone important. Is it the other woman in the boat? I can't tell. You know what they say about bringing women to sea. Bad luck. It's making me really hard. It's hard for me to see, but sure, yeah. We'll just assume. Okay, I don't think that really narrows it down to who. Obviously, it was one of the ladies. And they were trying to escape with Paul Moss. Yes, here we are. This is the mutiny. Let's go through the mutiny, because this is going to be important to know. And also, let's start. Let's look down here. Maybe we should start earlier, because I don't think anyone's dead yet. This, I believe, is from the other guy. But yeah, this is John Davies, clubbed by somebody unknown. We'll also need to check that out, because we can very well point to a lot of people's names now. But yeah, this guy's coming after him with a knife. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here and start looking at the other memories. We want part 4, I guess. This guy? Wait, you are this guy. Who are you? You, okay, cool. So these two got in a kind of fight. There was someone here. You are part 1, aren't you? Yeah. I don't want to have to go to part 2 and part 3 up there and then walk down again. So I'm just going to go to part 4 and see if I can piece it together.
huh?
Yes. Big ship sent east. Trade treasure fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's that?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Alrighty. So long scuffle, eh? Is he already injured from over here? God damn it. I might have to go back and watch more. Okay, let's identify everybody though. You are this person. You are this person. You are this person. Why are none of you Russian? It's from the Torn Apart guy? I know. I wanna make sure. I know he's part 1, but I don't know if it was there before or not. So who... Okay, let's see. Captain cannot be trusted. So yeah. This guy, whoever he is, he's got an accent. Sounds like this guy could be Polish, but really sounds like that guy could be Polish. I don't know what a purser is. I've got no clue. I could check the glossary, but I'm not going to. Is he near the gunner? I mean, yeah, man. Hold up. Let me just look at the... hold up. Yuck. Yeah, this is the gunner. This guy has got to be the Polish guy. Okay, cool. We figured it out. Can I not jump to you? I'm highlighting you, man. You have to be this guy. And you, we know you're 4th mate, eh? Yeah, you're John Davies. Duh. Hat clue. So we know you were killed by John Davies. Owned. And also, it kind of makes sense that good old John would want to prevent a mutiny from happening. Although maybe you were the one that overheard and yelled mutiny. Maybe you're another legend. Can I get to you, please? Oh, I'm losing my mind over here. Boom. I want to go to your page, man. Alright, whatever. He did get called the Fresh Bastard. That's fair. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that this this guy certainly was that guy. But we're gonna see him soon, anyways. So let's get out of here and then go look at the next one. You're just tossing the bodies overboard? Is that what's going on over here? You look distressed, Captain. So I just like looking at all the people's faces, you know? Just trying to get the mood, read the mood, you know? Yeah, that's a great point. If I ever see someone... Where's the wheel? You look like you're about to come down and put some work in. How many people are still alive? Well, so when we found the ship, nobody was alive on the ship. But we know that people disappeared throughout the course. Like, we haven't seen them killed yet. So it's kind of a mystery. Although Henry Evans has a book that he was writing in, the surgeon. So that might be something. All right, how the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, we're piecing it together though. We've got a lot of pieces falling into place. Okay, so let's find. So that was part 4, eh? Let's find Yeah, well, we know who you were clubbed by. This guy ran down from above and then clubbed you. So he must have been in league with the other guy. I don't think we're gonna get a lot more from you. Is going through what happened to the ship chronologically. Oh, so we actually kind of worked backwards. The first kind of sequence we found is called the end. So it's quite cool. There's different chapters, and so we went back. We started at the end, and then we jumped to like the doom, and then all the way back through here. The last one we haven't done is the bargain, which is interesting. But we've figured out a lot of people originally, just by piecing together the puzzles. But we're still missing some stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell who killed you for a while. But maybe. I think this is part 6. You're part 6, right? Midshipman cabin. But you are no longer by in he's no longer killed by someone unexpected.
You're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Yeah. This guy's hearing. But yeah, this guy was obviously knifed by... we know who he was knifed by. He was knifed by the gunner's mate planning the mutiny. Oh, I want to know who you are. You're the first mate. Interesting. So you're not part of the mutiny yet. One of you's got to be Brennan, right? He's calling to one of you guys. Yeah, potentially. It's either him or him. I mean, he does have a hand up to his ear. That would be huge if we know this is Brennan. By the way, that would plug in a lot of different things. Orc, no. What is orc? I feel like that'd be nice to know because we don't know this guy yet, do we? Oh, we do. My fault. Are you Scottish? I'm just curious at this point. This is gonna ruin everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I knew it was Scottish. Yes, his boy named Pete. I think Pete was. That's a great point. Let's skip to where you are. This is correct. You were clubbed by potentially Brennan. You were friends with Pete. You tried to pull back Pete. Who is Pete? Yeah, I think he survived, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was going to do that. I mean, he's going to be in everything, you know? But I assume this refers to the Doom. And that's good that he's only in, yeah, he's only in, like, 3 parts of the Doom, so. Doom parts 5, 6, 7. And it'd be good if we can identify who Pete is. So we'll do that real quick. Petey Pete. Where are you, Peter? Peter Milroy. Sounds like it would be him. Where were you? Here we go. Midshipman. Yeah. Number 33. Let's figure out who you are. Yeah, this is great to know. But yeah, he was calling to Brennan, so I'm going to assume one of you is Brennan. Let's look at who Brennan is. Do we know anything about Brennan? Henry Brennan, 56. And it's either going to be one of you two guys. Either you... And, oh, wait, you both of the guys killed by the captain at the very end. Which makes sense, because there's not a lot of people left. I did say Seaman. And who are you? Who are you? Topman. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, cool. Well, who's who? Obviously we know Brennan's a Seaman. Ah, this is great. This is just what I wanted. You are gonna be Brennan. And this means a lot more, too, because we know you... Wait, you know, I can just get to it here. You were shot by Brennan. Easy peasy. Oh. Boom. 3 more fates correct. Cha-ching. Gunner's mate shot by John Davies. Killed by Brennan. And you are Brennan. Such a funny sound effect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. We'll go back and find what you are all about. We're gonna get there. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Here we go. Yeah, these guys are still hard to figure out, but here we go. You were killed by a girl, and then here we go. So that was right. This, you were clubbed by Brennan. And you, we don't actually know who you are, though, is the question. Yeah. Sounds good. But we know you were killed by Brennan. I don't think we know a ton else. By an unknown attacker. One of the ladies. We do need to still go check for Pete. So let's go check for Pete. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Let me escape. We're piecing together the puzzle, boys. It's all coming together. Oh, how do I get out of here? Okay. Yeah, da, 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 da. Alrighty. Let's start with Doom 5. You are Doom 6, right? Nope, 7. My fault. This is not good. I'm not gonna know who. We can just look at it. It's gonna be easier this way. The Doom. Oh, this is on the gun deck. Whoops, my fault. Okay, let's go down here then. Yeah. Let's go down below. Yeah. Alright. Check it out. And let's find who we just found. Oh, wait. We don't know his name, though. We know who he is, though. Okay, let's find... Shoot. Oh, crap. Who was he? This is bad. It'll be whoever is killed by Brennan. I don't know who. Knifed? Oh, no. This guy is the guy. This guy is the guy. Who was knifed by the treasonous guy. Oh, yeah, perfect. So we need to remember this guy right here. Who are you? You are this guy. Not this guy. Okay, so you are not, or unless you are him. Oh, perfect. Okay. So you are following, but you don't look responsible for this guy's death at all. So, but you quite potentially might be good old Petey. Let's go to the next one. This is potentially Pete. I'm thinking this guy is Pete, but it'll probably be more decisive evidence. This is a little wonky, being kind of like, you know, cattywampus. RIP this guy. You got owned. Lamo. The Kraken is coming. But yeah, I would assume that's Pete. But there would probably be, you know, Pete, like, actual death. Considering he was talking about how he couldn't save him. Nope. You got spiked. Okay, let me look at the map. Looking for 6. This is going to be on the main deck. Interesting. And that guy looked like Pete, so I think we're doing good work here. Right? Yeah, this is gonna be it. But I want to see him reach for him to try to save him, you know? Type of deal. Saying, hold on, you know? Yeah, that's it. You, sir, are Pete. R.I.P. Where are you, Pete? Did I miss you? I think I did. Peter Milroy. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a real one. Your life's tragic, man. I don't know what to tell you. Who are you? Are you the captain? No. Oh, you're this guy. Goodbye. you guys are getting owned. Oh, this is the treasonous gunner's mate. No clue what's happening in this scene. It blew up, which means I don't know. Someone shot something. Do I know who you are? Oh, hold up. Hold the phone. You are going to fall and die. That is yeah, he does throw him the rope, but it does not quite work out for him. But look at this guy. To try to damage the Kraken, because Pete's worthless. But look at this guy over here. We can figure out this guy died. But I'm gonna look at the next memory. So let's go look at your boy's death. Yeah, this has got to be a drowning situation. What do you mean, fill this guy in? Is this guy a corpse already? I mean, did he drown? Did he fell? Oh, fell overboard. That's fair. I did not realize that was an option. I thought I had to determine if he was drowned or eaten by the Kraken or whatever. Huh? He's going into the ocean. This guy is different. He is, to be fair, he is like 4/5 of the way through a 720 spin around dive. He's about to straighten up and enter the water like an arrow. So I think you are not giving him the benefit of the doubt on this one. But yeah, I did not realize that was a death option. That's my bad. And he was a topman too. So let's go. I think we might actually just be able to figure him out completely. Because there's limited topmans left. And he is in a turban. I guess... yeah, but there's... I think people wear turbans in... Do people wear turbans in China? I don't think they really do they? New Guinea is New Guinea in South America? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? Don't clueless me. That's very rude. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put Persian. Okay. It's easy for me. R.I.P. What's wrong with you? It's not obvious that he's from Persia. Lots of different cultures wear turbans. Alright, well that's dope. That's another one down. I did not even see him at the start. This is great. We're all coming together. Still don't know which one's which. Still don't know who you are. Friends with Pete, one would assume. So maybe we could go back through Pete's life. Yeah, there's a limited options left, eh? Yeah. Question is, I'm gonna go back here because I don't think we've identified. Did we identify who this guy was? Because if we already know who the surgeon is, then we can we assume that guy's the surgeon's mate?
Oh no, you're cut.
We've already figured out who this is. That's my fault.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's a lot about the mutiny that we figured out. It's good to know. Yeah. We're getting there. Let's, once again, start at the beginning and then work our way forward. Yeah, the Calling and the Doom we do need to do a deeper analysis on. Yeah. I still don't know who this is or when he died, so we're gonna go check this out. I will tell you, I have no idea who this is. Or I don't even remember this scene. Give her here, will you? I don't remember this scene. This is very important. Surely I must know Tattoo Guy? It depends on how many top men are left. There's a Scottish one. There's an English one. Yeah, oh, well, I mean, should I assume that the tattoo guy is from New Guinea? I feel like you can get tattoos anywhere, but those are very distinctive tattoos. You know what? I'm going to give the people what they want. I'm going to do some racial profiling. Yeah. Did I just fill that out? Okay, cool. You guys don't want racial profiling? Thought that's what you were here for. Let's see here. What was I doing? I was about to do a deep dive, so I got distracted, giving the people what they wanted. Yeah, I was gonna figure this out. Where do I find you? On the gun deck? Okay. In the first mates area. Oops. Yep. I have been profiling the tattoo guy. He's been profiled.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Where did you come from, bro? Yeah. Don't know how many of you were involved in this. Oh, wow. You have been stabbed. Interesting. Let's figure this out, because I'm curious. Buckets, still there. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Nicholas, the betrayer. Or Nichols, rather. You were speared by an enemy. Oh. Nichols is shooting. Duh, okay. So we know who you were killed by. Yep. But who are you? Unknown soul. We ID'd all the top men. Maybe you're a sailor. Climbed up from below. Yeah, kind of. This guy was here. Man. I'm trying to see if they got, like, overtaken, you know? Yeah, this is a weird one, because it happens so, like, by itself, you know? Yeah, this is the squad that's about to leave. So I'm gonna go to that one next. But I just want to make sure I know who all is involved. You know. Yeah, he said give it up, so I don't think he is foreign or from the east. So I think okay, noted. But yeah. This is, yeah, she is saying this. That makes sense. But who's with him? You, Gunner. You're gonna have a lot in the calling, yeah. Checks. I don't see, oh, hello, who are you? You've got a bag and a pipe. You look distinguishable. Ah, come on. He's trying to save the woman? No clue. I don't think so. So these two gunners, eh? Oh, hey, we know this guy from somewhere. The Russian. Russian alert. Russian alert. Yeah. So he's with them. And they're loading him over here, yeah. Yeah, you're somebody. Nobody knows who you are. Yeah, you were speared. Unknown. This guy. Look at how that guy's dressed. Yeah, it kind of does look a little... I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. Seems like this guy, yeah, looks like he's not part of the crew, you know? All the crew kind of got the same thing going on. He looks to be a passenger. Maybe? I guess the topmen can kind of wear whatever they want, right? Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I don't think there's a translator thing, but there's obviously a lot of guys from China who would probably be able to translate. Boy, you were the other Russian, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, this all tracks. This makes sense. I don't know where I guess he came, yeah, from below. Which is interesting, you know. I don't know what these two bozos are doing. I don't know what Lars or I guess they knocked them out or owned them. I am thinking Topman too. And he speaks English. So really one of two options. He was climbing rope. Although I don't know where the topmen live. Maybe he could be a midshipman. I don't know. I'm not going to put anything in for now. We're just going to go through the calling and see if we can get more clues there. But yeah, this makes sense what's happening. I don't think this guy is trying to stop them. I think this guy is helping them load up the boat. Especially considering you were speared by a foreign enemy in the calling, I assume. So yeah, so let's check that out. Let's we kind of got all our players here. We got the Russians involved. We've got at least one translator, potentially two. Foreign enemies to beasts. Oh, that checks. Yeah, we do need to do that, but we'll handle that in the calling because somebody got it wrong. We'll do it now. I lied. Speared by Terrible Beast. Speared by Terrible Beast. You... I don't even know how you died, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Cool, cool. And then both Russians, eh? No idea where they went, but we'll figure it out. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Let's start working our way through the thing. Cringe enemy title bait? Whatever. I think it's to put that they were killed by an enemy, not a beast. Specifically to say it's not killed by something supernatural. Yeah, so let's start with you. Oh no. Oh, we gotta work our way back, yeah. Okay, well that's what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna try to start with him and then go back. Although we kind of already know, well, I don't know how much info we're gonna get. We'll know that the Russians have already disappeared, right? I think. So maybe we should start with you. I don't know. We'll start here just to confirm that the Russians are gone. So yeah, top deck. Over this way. This is Lars. Get out of here, Lars. This guy always is coming up on me. Oh, are you this guy? Yeah. Lars always getting in my way, man. I want to make sure the Russians are not with him.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Hell no, bro. Never gonna hold my fire. Do we know who you are yet? Yeah. He's towing everybody back. Okay. So, we've got, you know, weird ladies with her. She's dead. But here we go. We've got some we got at least one additional corpse. Translator. Cool. Both of the Russians disappeared. I do not know where they went. Who's part 5? Translator? No. Oh, is this? Sorry. Who are you? Boy, were you the translator? Or not? Not the translator. That's my fault. So I don't want to go back in his memory. Unless he's part 5. He is part 5. My fault. That is not racist. I thought it was zooming in on the translator on the upper right. That is incorrect. Okay. But to note, very important, the Russians are gone in this scene. So, yeah, we're gonna out to this guy. There's one dead. What's going on here? Oh, he's hauling in the bodies, looks like. But there are 2 in here. She's already dead. This music does go hard as hell. And you just to make sure you are Nicholas. Okay, cool. And then you died, yeah, okay. And then I believe Miss Lim was 4, so we're gonna see if the Russians are there. Boom, okay. So yeah, let's do some identifying. What is going on over here? R.I.P. Or. One, boom, owned, okay. Yeah. Let's check out. You are you're such a craven, bro. Who are you? Sorry. I'm losing my mind over here. Boom. You are one of the people who they escaped with, but not a Russian. Cool. Because this guy's the Russian. I'm almost positive. You were also one of the people who escaped like that. And then you, yeah, were the translator. So yeah. They have both boats here. So yeah. Okay. This is gonna reveal some info. I just need to make sure I go to the right person. Nope, not you. You. I need to go through. Okay. Let's figure out how you died. Can I use this? What's going on over here?
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay. O'Hagan, can you row? This was said by the... Yeah, the dead man. Guy who just died. This guy. She's getting clawed. Looks like you are the Russian. And considering I did not see you, I'm gonna say you were drowned. No idea. One of the Russians. By a terrible beast. Nice. Now, do we have eyes on the other Russian, is the question. Oh, you were overwhelmed by this guy. This, I don't think, is O'Hagan. So he's probably calling across to this guy. I'm gonna assume you're O'Hagan. I missed you. O'Hagan. Boom. We're getting there. This checks out. Yeah. So we don't know who the translator is exactly. What's up? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. I'm trying to figure out how this guy died. I remember not being able to be super certain about what exactly happened in the first place. Yeah, man. I like taking my time, my sweet time. We should check this guy. This is correct, yeah. I just don't know how he died. I mean, is this clear? Is this clear to you? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on here. Did he get stabbed? I don't know. Is there a knife? Is that a knife? Maybe. The right hand of the guy. It looks like it's gripping something. I just can't see if it's coming out the other side of his neck. Alright, I'm gonna assume he got knifed. There. It's not gonna do anything because we don't know who he is yet. Owned. Knifed by yeah boy. We don't know who he is though, so doesn't matter. Lamau. But we know who O'Hagan is. This guy was the first to die, looks like. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. Yeah. But we know they're keeping course due. Oh, you still need to know the other Russian. And then maybe we can start guessing Russians. I think this is all of this for now. Okay, let's go to part 2 then. That would be good old Patty.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, boom. Is this the other Russian? Nice. Alright, cool. So we gotta get a good old drowned. Are you being drowned? Kinda also look like you're being clawed. But you look still alive. You know? You died right here to be in the thing. So let's go ahead and say... Oh wait. Oh wait. Bye, terrible beast. Okay, cool. So, both Russians. We know what's up there. You're the translator. We're gonna get to you. You were here. You were knifed. Yeah, give us a weapon. Interesting. Don't think we can learn a whole lot more. Yeah, we already got you. You are, you're Nichols. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's all that we have to see here, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the translator's death and see if we have any clues on to who exactly he is.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假！你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Yeah. So this is where it starts to get hard. Let's see. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. I don't even know if that's important. Packed enough stores. Maybe these people are like part of the, cooking squad potentially. I don't know if that's anything. They say strange things. So this guy's obviously translator. Duh. Assuming he is Topman. I think it just makes the most sense. We don't know who this is. I think we know he's a Topman though, so maybe we can go find out who's climbing up there. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Alright, I think that's all we can do here. Boy. Don't think we know how to figure out who these people are. Purser. How many Scots are left? The Topman. Fit tactics? I mean, maybe. It's hard to see fits. This guy was, one of the crew. Who are you? Unknown. But yeah, they all have kind of like the similar look to them. Is this a midshipman look? You have a cool thing around your neck. I should look out for that. Yeah, I don't know. can't tell from your things. But yeah, you all kind of look to see you be a little bit. I bet you guys are all stewards. That'd make a lot of sense. That'd make a ton of sense. So I assume you guys are all midshipmen, and then you guys are probably all stewards, because you're a steward. So, because every mate has a steward. So maybe you just are all the stewards. Mark the unknown midshipman? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. We know who this is now, right? Because there's only a certain amount of midshipmen. Yeah. Okay, we can just put this guy. Okay, sorry, you're right. Yep. Patrick O'Hagan. Boom. Always profile. It's like drinking a nice Pepsi Cola. Alrighty. Yeah, so, okay, we got the steward squad over here. So let's start marking that down. I mean, yeah, right? Now we know. Now we know this. Yeah. So, steward. Unknown steward. Unknown steward. And we sorry, this guy is an unknown steward. Now, here's the thing. We know that the second mate is involved in this treachery. So we could only assume that the second mate's steward would be along for the journey. I think that's a reasonable assumption to make. So how many stewards are aboard this? Who all is here? I don't care about you two. You Russian, Lamau. You're one of the stewards, so you could be the second mate steward. Who are you? You're second mate. One Russian and then one seaman. Okay, so maybe we can just assume that he's the second mate steward. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna put both of you as Aleski and see which one works. And then we'll know. If I had to guess, I think you're Aleski. You look more like an Aleski to me. You know? Can I not put both of you as Aleski and see which one's right? Okay, cool. Dope. Okay, now we just need one more correct memory. Unless, if the whole steward thing's right. What'd I say? Aleski? That's right, right? Aleski? I wonder if that removes it from the other guy. Can I not say both of them are the same person? To be fair, if I put the other one as the other person, this works out, right? And their fates, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. This is gonna take a while. Here we go. Do I have both of them? Yeah, it removed it from him when I switched it. So let me do this and see if I'm right. Nope. So what I'm gonna do is this, and then this. Process of elimination. Second mate. We knew this. And the boys. R.I.P. the boys. Rare Ben process of elimination. I consider that rude. Watch yourself. I might get a mod in here. Whoop your butt. Okay. Sorry, I missed the by a million miles. Cool. We are putting it together. Imagine cheating. I basically knew. My chats disappear too fast. I can change that. I can fix that. How long do you want it to be? You just want it to stay longer? My chat's going crazy. I've got so many chatters in right now, you know. Longer? I'll get it on 15 seconds. What do you think would be reasonable? Itai is never facetious. He doesn't have it in his ability. I'm going to put it at 20. And then we're never going to talk about it again. I'm just joking. A minute. Now who's being facetious? Alrighty. Here we go. We're popping off. Who are we missing? We don't know who you are. It could be that you're a topman that speaks English. This might help us. You could be Lewis Walker. Or Timothy. I'm going to try to stop doing just guess and check because it's kind of lame. Yep, you are, yeah, okay. Okay, who are you? And how did you die? Combo spiked? Yeah, I want to see your face in the thing. Okay, I'll just look for you. This guy. I mean, guess and check is just so lame, you know? Like, who wants to solve it like that? You want to figure out the mystery. That's a good point. Do we still not know how good old Marty... Oh, yeah, Marty is still alive, apparently. Because usually it's pretty easy to find out how people died. You are got to be a Chinese topman. And so, yeah. Yeah. That's you. We got some more unknown souls here. We do some... I assume this guy is a man of the sea. I only got 2 knives, so I'm just gonna put it down. Because he's not a steward. I guess he could be something like this. We do need to be looking out for people steering. Oh, because we figured out all the Formosians, by the way. Shoot. Let's get out of here. We don't know who this is. This guy was Claude. What's your outfit looking like? Hard to tell. Yeah. Unknown steward. Yeah, he dies out to the side. We still don't know who the hero is. The hero of this tale, but I think To be fair, I don't know if it's gonna be an officer. I can't tell. I feel like all these guys are. I don't know if they're. I feel like all the officers are over here, you know. But maybe. I've actually got no clue. Yeah, maybe these are like officers and stuff. I don't know. How do we know? Where are you? Yeah, you're just chilling, Dyson. Yeah. You the guy talking in the threesome about Nick? The hero? I've got no clue. Why are they talking about Nick? It's already done for Nick? Oh yeah, Soldier of the Sea part, was it 3? Yeah. It's already done for Nick, yeah. He was apparently in this. I don't know where he was. Yeah, we should probably go back and look through Soldiers of the Sea more. Because I think we'll be able to get some more things figured out. Probably. It's just a confusing sequence, you know. There's a lot of stuff going on. And then the Doom. Who's one of the two guys next to the Spike guy. Noted. Unknown Steward. There's still a lot of people that we don't really know where they went. Because I'm still trying to put together where these people went to and what the plan was. Yeah, man. I'm lacking knowledge. Yeah, Henry Evans skedaddled, and I have no idea who you are. Kind of look like a steward. Yeah, it's hard, man. Okay, let's check out good old Paul. Paul Lookout. We're just gonna see who is near Paul in his memories. Also, what is Paul? First mate's steward. Okay, so shot by the captain at the end. Yeah, man. I don't know. Let's look at your memories. Oh, you don't have a ton of memories though. This is good. You're in the Doom. And you're here as well. I think I remember you like protecting the ladies, but both the ladies that were there. So we're gonna check out the Doom Part 2 and then maybe the Doom Part 8. Okay, cool. Sorry, forgot the Doom was before. Yay. Yeah. Actually, I wonder if the picture shows anything. Who's dancing with who? This might tell us something. Yay. No. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to see the actual picture and then go back there. All right. She is dancing with her, who, as we know, sister to first mate. Paul, first mate steward, as we know. So she would be close with Paul, probably. So she is gonna be the one that called out. Does that make sense? Is that a reasonable deduction? The other girl's still here. She was the one who shot him. I don't know. The thing is, I can't put names to these people. I don't think. This guy was Claude. I don't know who you are. But yeah. I mean, she is, but she is dancing with, the first mate's brother. So maybe they're all closer than she is. I don't know. This is, yeah, you're right. This is probably nothing. Let's go to the Doom Part 2. Let's check out the Doom Part 2. I want to know. Because we can go upstairs and see everything going on. Okay. And we get to listen to this again, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's probably a little bit of over analysis, and it's probably all wrong. So here we are. God Doom. Let me fix this. Yeah, sorry. Classic. Nice. Alright. Let's go see what everybody was doing here. Do we know who you are yet? Yeah, you're Paul. Good old Paul. You saw that happening and ran up. What are you guys doing? Huh. You guys are friends? Oh, beautiful. This is going to be great, because we know that you are the third mate, and so you are the third mate's steward. Easy peasy. Owned. We just don't know what happened to you yet. That is a good find. Glad we were here. Boy. You fell overboard. No idea what happened to you. You guys are checking out good old Larsy, right? Yeah. I don't want to know you, I want to know you. Okay, you're Davies. Okay. Is there not any way to find the guy we were looking for? 56. You know, we could just look to see who's still alive in these. Figure out which one's who. Yeah, Paul gets stabbed and escape. Yeah, I'm wondering who. Because Paul, I was wondering to see if Paul was. Because Paul was in this memory. Oh yeah, we already saw Paul. Sorry. Duh. This is Paul. Yeah, I was gonna see if he's near one of the ladies in particular, to see if maybe I can know which one was calling out to him. But it's still good that we got the other guy. We got the steward of him. This was worth it. We figured that out, so that's nice. The people scooping Lars. Yeah, we looked at one. One was just I think a rando that we don't know that much about. Yeah, I don't know who he is or where he went to, you know. And this is Davies. But yeah, does he look like a steward? Does he look like a steward? You know what? He could be wearing the same stuff. Ah. This could be something. Maybe you are not a steward. Or you could still be a steward. You could just be the ship's steward. You know? That's a good point, actually. You know what? I bet you gotta be just from where you're standing, you know. But we have no idea what happened to you. He does look Indian, yeah. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're gonna lock it in. Boom. See if that works. Yeah. But we don't know what happened to this guy. Sorry, we don't know what happened to this guy. Disappeared and escape. Fourth mate steward. He did leave with Henry Evans. Yeah. So yeah, first mates. I mean, one of the ladies, right? Just don't know which one is which. You know, I just don't, there's not a whole lot of, you know, connection that either, you know, Jackson or Bird have. At least I don't think. Can't remember. I'm going to look over the manifest one more time. See if I can look. Very good point. One is unmarried. Yeah, so maybe her and the unmarried one and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Her and Paul, maybe? Maybe they're the ones dancing, you know? Yeah, I mean, no names stand out, right? But yeah. Where's Emily's husband? Yeah, I don't see a Jackson on here, unless I miss it. I mean, he doesn't have to have a, you know, a husband aboard the ship. He might be back in, you know, jolly good England. Jolly old England. Yeah, don't see a Jackson. But we're gonna assume that. Yeah. How do I get out of here? It's gotta be over here then. Yeah. We're gonna assume that it's Bird and Moss are connected. Which might be a wild assumption, but we're gonna check it anyways. Yeah, Boom.
Last one. Move quick.
So you, to be fair, you look older. You look younger.
The last one. Down.
Down. He looks to be steadying her. Is she holding something? Kind of looks like it. Who are you again? Can't tell. Okay. we're gonna say you are. Well, we're not gonna fill out these fates anyways, right? Oh, we're just gonna do you. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna say you were shot by. She looks older though. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. Say Miss Jane Bird. Maybe. Unless my other things are wrong, which they very well could be. But we already have 2, right? Got Roderick and him. So I think if I was right, it would be complete. But I'm not, so I'm going to switch it. Yeah. It makes sense that she's the older one. I would at least think. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Married one's older, but she was the one calling out the ball. Now that you got her, peep her hand. Oh. That's a great thing to think about. Did not even think about that. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, there's a very obvious ring there. That would have been good to think about, eh? You practically did, but it took me a while. Took some process of elimination, but yeah, cool. We got some more people down. Got both the ladies. I don't think the ladies killed anyone besides him. The question is, where did they go? How did they escape? That's a real question. We got some more figuring out to do. Yeah. Yeah, the married lady, Miss Jackson killed. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, killed the Russian. Yeah, she yelled at him. Still don't know who this is. I mean, maybe a topman, you know? I don't know. We're starting to get down to it, eh? He was translator? Yeah, we just that's what we just got. Got everything there. Don't know about this guy. Sorry, we got all this. Yeah. No idea who he is. Unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. He looks to have kind of fancier clothes, or he's just kind of over here with these people, you know? Actually, these two have the same kind of get-up. I don't think the seamen have all that distinctive clothing, but these guys share similar clothes, so I don't know. Maybe they're similar. This guy, he also has a collared shirt. He's dancing too. Dancing with the married lady. Interesting. Which dialogue? Right here. We figured out who Nick is. Yeah, beat to quarters though. That's an interesting thing to say. Also, come on, boss. We're no use, burn it quick. And then he Burned to death. Spiked. Still don't know who Hero is. I think it's time to walk back through. Yeah, we're gonna walk back through all of Soldiers of the Sea again. Sorry to those who have already seen it. I think that's just the way we're gonna figure this stuff out, you know? This guy said defuse. So he's one of these two guys. So we've identified him as a sea person. I think that's all I can do for now. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep looking. Man, this game is so incredibly engrossing. I have not even realized how much time has passed. Because quite soon I'm going to have to end stream, which is sad. I have made a lot of progress, though. Yeah. I'm not sure if I will play this tomorrow. Might have something special in store, but we will see. Yeah, let's start Soldier of the Sea, and let's start with your boy, because he had a funny death, so we're gonna go start with him again. I'm gonna walk through all the Soldiers of the Sea, and if I piece something together, I piece something together. If I don't, that's okay. But we'll explore each one thorough enough. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Okay. So I think we've identified all these people as top men, right? Yep. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I feel like we got you. Got you. Scottish or English? That might be important. You were the Russian one. I think we already got you. Okay, that seems important actually. This guy was killed right at the end, so let's actually go back to the end. Because I want to see if he has a Scottish accent, that settles it. Maybe we can do this via accent. Because Scottish accents are just so distinct to me, you know? Yeah, that guy does. Let's go all the way to the end. Yeah, I think accent's going to be big, just because we have so many, you know, so few left. Okay, you are this guy, right? Yes. I don't know how loud you were, though. Yeah, not super distinguishable. Gotta be honest with you. But yeah, maybe we can see how the other topman died. Oops, sorry. Cause yeah, we can find this guy out. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let's go back here. Okay, what topmen do we still not know that are would have accents I recognize? So just these two. Have we identified where the other one is? Maybe not. You were the first mate, I'm so sorry. And you were the guy in the cap. Okay, we figured it all out here. It would have been nice to know if you had an accent. Yeah. shoot. I wonder where else he shows up in. Maybe I can find it somewhere else. He's in a lot of memories. Yeah. He's in the escape, but I don't think he plays a huge part. Yeah, man. It's hard to know. He was in the escape? What was he doing there? Maybe below deck, chilling. It's captain. Shoot. Well, I'm stumped. I think I have a plan though. I'm gonna run it back and investigate all of Soldier of the Sea. We're gonna run through it front to back and see if we can eliminate some more people and figure out what happened to them. But yeah, this was a super productive day. Got a lot of stuff figured out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm certainly enjoying this game. I'm loving it. It's going to be hard for me not to play this game before tomorrow or Thursday, but I'm hoping I can get some time in and play it again. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will I will see you next time. All right, peace.